Anyway, so this is a piece called I'm a Pretty Little Girl. I'm a pretty little girl, not a big, strong man. I'm a pretty, pretty little girl. Look at me and what I look like. I'm not an adult man. I'm a tiny, pretty little girl who loves pink. I've got rosy little round apple cheeks that dimple when I smile, which I do all the time, and show off my cute little baby teeth. I'm not a big, sweaty guy. I'm a little girl with strawberry blonde curls and shiny red bows tied to them that hang down from beneath my beautiful frilly pink bonnet that I wear. I like to wear beautiful dresses with ruffles in them and little black patent leather shoes with shiny black buckles, and I'm the prettiest girl in the whole wide world. I spend most of my time picking wildflowers in the park, sometimes snapdragons or dandelions, and I blow the dandelion seeds off into the wind, making the cutest little shape with my mouth when I do it. And when it gets dark, I chase fireflies, and when I catch one, I cut my hands around it and let out peals of girlish laughter as I feel it tickling my little palms as it buzzes around. I like tea parties. I set up all my dollies and little chairs around a little table and set up my little tea set, which has pictures of flowers and pretty birdies on the cups and saucers, and I pretend to pour out little imaginary cups of tea for all my dollies and my fluffy little bunny, and we all make tea party small talk while I pretend to sip tea from the little empty cups. The top 5 places for tea parties in ascending order of bestness are in the front yard on a beautiful spring day so everyone can see how pretty my tea party dress is, beside a babbling brook, in the forest beneath the bending boughs of a wise old oak tree, in a field of dandelions while deers and robins look on, and in the middle of a blooming garden filled with beautiful flowers and buzzing bumblebees and rabbits and foxes and a pony. The last tea party I had was behind the garden next to the old frog pond, and I was worried that a frog or an old horny toad with no manners might jump into the tea kettle and cause a nonsense commotion. But it went off without a hitch, top to bottom, and was easily one of the top tea parties of the year, 9.6 out of 10. I shit daisies. I go in the bathroom and pull my pants down, and soft little daisies flutter out like butterflies, accompanied with the wafted scent of the most delicate flowery perfumes. I killed a guy once. Or at least I watched him die and didn't help him. Probably there's no difference. I guess it doesn't matter to God, but when I finally meet him, I'm going to have some choice words for him too, so I guess we'll be on even footing. And to be honest, I also did the thing that caused the guy to start dying in the first place. So I guess it's pretty cut and dry, actually. My favorite things in the world are puppies and baby bunnies, and I want to pet them in their soft fur with my chubby little hands and hold them like they're babies and put little baby bonnets on them and rock them to sleep as I sing lullabies to them. And they lean up to me and give me Eskimo kisses with their soft little noses and tickle me with their whiskers and ask me to put them in baby carriages and parade them up and down Main Street. And adults are just tickled pink when they see me and all my fluffy little babies because I treat them like human babies and not like the brainless beasts that they really are. And I give them names like Marigold, Heloise, Mr. Fluffy Nose, Colonel Snugglepuss, Petey Ruthless, Hustlin' J, Gangster Flip, Cloudy McFlufferson, Appleface Crumb Tummy, Walter J. Whippoorwillow, Seymour Dandelion, Hyacinth Flufferson, Augustus Q. Cherry Blossom, Foxy Corduroy, Daisy Mae Pinkerton, or Princess Lady Valentine von Rosehue. Adults see me and they throw their heads back and laugh at how delightful I am and pat me on the head and tell me that I'm the prettiest, sweetest little princess that there ever was and what a good mommy I'll make someday. As time goes by, my family of fluffy little babies will grow larger and larger until finally the day of our rising will be at hand, and the great cleansing that they will bring will be without mercy or sense, punishing the innocent as well as the guilty, and washing away the decadent totems of man and his sinfulness, all according to my hideous whims and the healing tide of black blood and bitter tears. But for now, I'm a tiny little pretty rosy-cheeked little peanut. Thanks, everybody.